Most people dream of vacations in famous destinations: Paris, Rome, the Maldives, or perhaps a luxury cruise through the Caribbean. But for the ultra-rich, those places are far too crowded, far too visible, and far too accessible. The wealthiest individuals in the world seek vacations where privacy is absolute, where paparazzi cannot follow, and where luxury is hidden away from ordinary eyes. These destinations are not only rare but also deliberately kept secret. They are designed for billionaires who want to disappear from the spotlight. Today, let us uncover 10 hidden vacation spots that the ultra-rich do not want you to know about. The first is Nevis in the Caribbean. While nearby islands such as St. Kitts and Antigua are popular tourist spots, Nevis remains a quiet gem. With its volcanic peaks, deserted beaches, and lush forests, it offers privacy without compromise. Celebrities and billionaires come here because there are no crowds and very few hotels. Most stay in private villas or estates hidden among the trees. Nevis has an atmosphere of old Caribbean charm where life slows down and outsiders rarely intrude. For the ultra-rich, it is paradise disguised as simplicity. While tourists rush to bigger islands, Nevis is where billionaires hide in plain sight. Second is Lofoten Islands in Norway. Far above the Arctic Circle, this destination offers beauty that is almost surreal. Jagged mountains rise directly from the sea, and small fishing villages dot the coastline. While ordinary travelers may find it remote, billionaires see its remoteness as an asset. Private lodges and discreet villas offer views of the midnight sun in summer and the northern lights in winter. The ultra-rich escape not to luxury hotels but to raw nature. With private yachts or helicopters, they access coves and fjords where no one else can reach. The Lofoten Islands are not glamorous in the traditional sense, but their isolation is priceless for those who can afford it. Third is Scorpios Island in Greece. Once owned by shipping tycoon Aristotle Onassis, this private island became famous as the playground of the world's elite in the 20th century. Today, it has been redeveloped into one of the most private retreats on Earth. With high walls, security patrols, and strictly limited access, Scorpios is completely off limits to the public. Guests are hosted in luxurious villas surrounded by olive groves and turquoise waters. For billionaires, Scorpios is not just history. It is a return to an era when privacy was absolute and only the chosen few could step foot on its soil. Fourth is Song Sa Private Island in Cambodia. Hidden in the Koh Rong archipelago, this eco-luxury retreat is virtually invisible to the outside world. Accessible only by private boat, Song Sa offers overwater villas, coral reefs, and untouched rainforest. The design focuses on sustainability with locally sourced materials and conservation projects woven into the experience. For billionaires, the appeal is in its anonymity. Unlike the Maldives or Seychelles, Song Sa is off the radar. It gives the ultra-rich a chance to escape to a paradise few people even know exists. Fifth is Fogo Island in Newfoundland, Canada. At first glance, it looks like a rugged fishing community. But hidden among the rocks and coastlines are architectural masterpieces known as the Fogo Island Inn and private retreats built for the elite. The area is remote, accessible only by ferry or small plane, and that remoteness ensures peace. Celebrities come here not for beaches but for culture and seclusion. The locals are welcoming but discreet, and the landscape feels like the edge of the earth. For billionaires, Fogo Island is the perfect place to reflect, recharge, and vanish from the spotlight. Sixth is Techiaroa in French Polynesia. Once the private retreat of Tahitian royalty, this island was purchased by actor Marlon Brando and later transformed into the Brando, one of the most exclusive eco-resorts in the world. Accessible only by private plane from Tahiti, it combines barefoot luxury with environmental consciousness. Guests stay in secluded villas powered by renewable energy, dine on organic cuisine, and swim in lagoons teeming with marine life. For billionaires, Techiaroa is more than a getaway. It is a legacy of Hollywood glamour merged with Polynesian mystique. Seventh is Frégate Island in the Seychelles. Unlike the better-known islands, Frégate is both a conservation sanctuary and a luxury retreat. It is home to thousands of rare giant tortoises and exotic birds, making it feel more like a private nature reserve than a resort. The island has only a handful of villas, each hidden among lush forests and overlooking pristine beaches. Staff to guest ratios are so high that every visitor feels as if the entire island belongs to them alone. For the ultra-rich, Frégate offers the rare combination of privacy, raw natural beauty, and a sense of owning an untouched piece of earth. Eighth is Svalbard in Norway. Located near the North Pole, Svalbard is one of the most extreme vacation destinations in the world. It is known for its polar bears, glaciers, and frozen beauty. While adventurous tourists may visit on cruises, the ultra-rich come with private expeditions, staying in luxury lodges, or even chartering entire icebreaker ships. Here, they escape into an environment where no one follows. It is not tropical, glamorous, or traditional, but its very harshness creates exclusivity. For billionaires, a Svalbard vacation is not about comfort. It is about experiencing something few humans ever will in absolute isolation. Ninth is Mystique in the Caribbean, part of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Mystique has been a celebrity hideaway for decades. The island is privately owned and access is carefully restricted. Villas are hidden among hills and forests designed to be invisible from the outside. Princess Margaret vacationed here in the past, and since then, musicians, actors, and billionaires have kept the tradition alive. Parties happen behind closed doors, beaches are patrolled for security, and staff are trained in discretion. For the ultra-rich, mystique is not just about beauty. It is about exclusivity, where even wealthy outsiders cannot simply walk in. Finally, the 10th hidden vacation spot is Des Roches Island in the Seychelles. Unlike larger tourist islands, Des Roches is remote and accessible only by private plane. It is home to a luxury resort where villas come with private pools, gardens, and direct access to the beach. The island's charm lies in its untouched nature. Celebrities come here to walk barefoot on sand without seeing another soul. The staff are trained to maintain secrecy, and the island itself is designed to keep outsiders away. For billionaires, Des Roches is the kind of place where they can exist in complete privacy, surrounded only by ocean and sky. When you look across these 10 hidden getaways, one truth becomes clear. The ultra-rich do not only chase luxury, they chase invisibility. These destinations are not on billboards or tourist guides, chosen precisely because they are hard to find, hard to reach, and hard to enter. Nevis, La Cala, and North Island are places where wealth creates silence, where the noise of the outside world is locked away. The fascinating part is that many of these destinations are not about golden palaces or glittering light. They are about simplicity, nature, and peace. The beaches of Harbor Island, snowy peaks of Svalbard, and the pink sands all remind us that sometimes the richest luxury is simply being unseen. So, which of these secret escapes amazed you the most? Was it the volcanic charm of Nevis, the futuristic paradise of La Cala, or the icy wilderness of Svalbard? Each shows that while money can buy almost anything, what the ultra-rich desire most is the one thing: fame takes away privacy.